Hello everyone, it's thomasjujube, and welcome to my first ever Avataro Sentai Donbrothers unboxing video. The only reason I'm doing a Donbrothers unboxing video is for like a very specific purpose. I got this thing, which is probably in the thumbnail, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll just keep it a surprise in case you didn't see the thumbnail. But I basically bought this thing, and once I bought this thing, I was like, maybe I should get some other Donbrothers toys. Which led to the purchase of this massive box that's making weird sounds. Not all of this is Donbrothers stuff, but there is some Donbrothers stuff in here, so I'm gonna open this thing up first. But before I crack this thing open, I did buy it from a very specific place, which just so happens to be today's sponsor. If you want to get any of the items in this video, be sure to check out Buyee, today's sponsor, the website that lets you buy anything from Japan. Buyee works as a middleman website that allows you to order from tons of Japanese stores like Mercari, Rakuten, Amazon Japan, Yahoo Japan, and much more. If you search by using the Japanese names, you can look through tons of different results for used or brand new items straight from Japan. All prices are even in Japanese yen and American dollars, so you can tell how much exactly you are paying. Once you find something that you want from the vast assortments, all you have to do is click it, and there's a very simple process to order it. All Buyee does is request a small fee with each purchase. That's it. From there, the item will be shipped to Buyee's warehouse, where they'll hold onto it for up to 30 days for free. At any point, you can pay for your package to be shipped straight to you, or you can combine multiple packages and ship them to you as one big package. If you want to use Buyee for yourself, thanks to them sponsoring this video, there's a link down in the description that will not only let you make your own Buyee account, but will also provide you with a coupon that provides you 10% off your first purchase. Be sure to check them out if you want a new way to order tokusatsu toys or buy other items straight from Japan. Now let's get back to the unboxing. Here's one thing, and here are two other things. Wow, this has some nice heft to it. Wait, how do they hold it? Like this. Where's the on-off switch? Oh, here it is. There are batteries! I love the people of Japan just putting batteries in all their used toys. Oh yeah, that's not gonna make any sound. Everyone's getting their memorial DonBlaster. I think by the time this video comes out, that's gonna be coming out now. This is not a memorial toy. This is just the original DonBlaster. Here it is with my memorial geared slingers, so now I can dual wield the two gear seasons. I ended up getting the belt too, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care about. The only reason I got it is because the set I got it in has our main 5 Donbrothers and Zenkaiger, since he came with the original release of the DonBlaster. Avatar change! Okay, this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool to, like, I really like Donbrothers as a season, so it's pretty cool to actually have, like, their morpher after the show's been over. And this is actually a pretty cool morpher toy. I do like this. Oh, there goes the gear. We've never seen that again. I forgot it did that. I guess whatever lot that I used to buy a bunch of extra Avataro gears exploded, so that was the rumbling sound in my box. I have some more gears. Hello everyone, I'm back. I don't know what edit I did here to cut to this footage, but regardless, I'm here. And the reason I'm here is because I went through and I recorded the rest of this unboxing, and I never noticed that my audio just stopped working. And I don't know why. I'm very upset. I'm not showing it now because I let all my anger out. I'll play some of the footage here, like you can at least get my visual reaction. But to recap what the rest of this unboxing was, got some older sets for Donbrothers, like exclusive sounds, because like, again, I have all the Sentai gears, which I've done an unboxing video for, but those will make like Legend Sentai sounds, but there are some special like Donbrothers sounds that you can't unlock with Sentai gears. So I went and I bought myself some of these Sentai gears. So you get Don Zenkaiger, and this even works in the gear tlinger, which is pretty awesome. It will make the same sound essentially, but it's in the gear tlinger now, so that's pretty awesome. I do really like that. I do love this little theme they have going through with the Don Momotaro upgrades, or like his forms, where the Taro one says, I think, Japan's, #1 in Japan, and then this one says, I think, #1 in the world. Then this thing will say something else. Okay, that one's definitely world's finest. So I don't know what the altar one says. It might say like country's finest, something like that. But yeah, it increases. It goes like Japan, the world, and then if you do this again. So that one says like #1 in the galaxy or something like that. But also, I love that. Well, first of all, I love you can get the Dano ni Taijin sound just using a Robotaro gear, so I don't have to track down a Dano ni Taijin gear. But also, that's a really cool sound. I really love that little Dano ni Taijin, like the way it, like the Daigatai, the different funky little animal sounds, and then the scene in the show is pretty awesome when it all comes together, so that's pretty fun. I got this thing, the whatever blade, I have the box over here. What is it? I'm probably just playing footage of me unboxing it so you can actually see it. The Zanglass sword. I completely forgot it had like a unique name. I was calling it the Avataro blade or something. So I got this, the Zanglass sword. I played with it a bit. Mine's a bit broken actually here. This thing does not spin like it's supposed to. I mean, it still works. Like it doesn't do the free spin, but it will still make the sounds, which is pretty cool. I'll probably run through a bit of that right now. But I was saying this is easily probably one of the best Sentai toys ever released. I forgot that this thing would play like the past Ranger team sounds. So that's pretty cool because I don't really have any of those Sentai changers. The Gear Tlinker stuff was the first Sentai changer stuff I got. So it's pretty cool to have a toy that will make some of those older sounds and or seasons I've seen. So that's really cool. But then you bring in this thing, which again is just by itself, it's a really cool sword. It has cool sounds. It's nice and big. But then so like everything about that, like the fact it will use the party time sound of this, and the fact there's like a standby, and line it up with this standby, like this doesn't announce the name of the season, it uses this announcement. So that's really cool. It's weird, I've seen a lot of reviewers will hold down so they lose the announcements from this, and it's like you're not supposed to do that. You can just press it like I've been doing. That's cool. That was one of my first Sentai seasons. Then so Galaxy Sound, that's cool, but it flashes through, like it manages to fit in all 9 Q Rangers by doing this crazy thing where I think there's 4 LEDs in this. So it will go through red, and then it puts 4, and then another 4, so we get the 9. So, the Majin gear doesn't really do anything special in this, which is a bit, like, it's not going to have a unique transformation, obviously, because it's the Zenkaiger transformation. But it is kind of annoying that it's one of the main gears of the Zenkaiger toy line, which carries over to this toy line, but it won't make a unique sound. And this applies to all the Kikinoids. Like, at least, like, if it at least had, I don't know, I mean, like, it's as simple as have it say Zenkai Majin, or play the Zenkai Majin transformation, and then have it say, yo, the Zenkaiser one says Shimitsu no power, so yo, Maho power, yo, Kyoryu power, etc., etc., because I'm pretty sure Stay Caesar and 2 Kaiser have unique transformation device, or sounds in this, and it will say, yo, Ankoku no power, so it's just kind of annoying. It is kind of just a continuation of a Zenkaiger theme in general, where the humans will get just a little bit more like care and importance, like at every step, than the Kikinoids. However, so we'll play the Dai Zenkai sound that all the Zenkaiger gears do, but then the standby blade color is pink because it's Majin, so it will read the Kikinoid gears as unique gears. It just so happens that, you know, they just have a unique color in this thing because it, you know, it won't change much sounds. So that's why this thing is like the greatest toy ever, because it will actually read the Majin gear and give it a unique little feature. So now we get to this thing, which let's roll the footage of me unboxing this thing because I already unboxed it. This thing is actually the whole reason I went on this Donbrothers, not spending spree, but this little Donbrothers excursion, I guess is the correct word for what's happening right now. So essentially, I pre-ordered this thing after it went up on pre-order because I thought it was cool. There's a specific reason too, which is kind of stupid, but I did think it was cool, and I love Donbrothers and Zenkaiger. Donbrothers just ended, so I was like, hey, let me buy this thing that combines them. But this like tampograph here is kind of the main selling point because it's really cool. It incorporates all the kikinoids into the blade, and then for some random reason they go in the normal order of Juran Gaon, but then instead of Majin Brun, they switch them so it's Brun Majin. So Majin's the tip of the blade. She's the most important part of the sword, and she's on top of everyone else. So just for that, I was kind of like, oh, maybe I do need this sword. One thing I do like off the bat is it doesn't have the stupid like standby mode thing that the other thing does. It's just a sword. And then it has a transformation. And I think this combines the Omikoshi standby with Zenkaiger. And then this continues the thread I was mentioning earlier, where it will say universe is #1 in the universe, or universe's finest. So that's a really cool little thing. I do really like that. And then we can do a finisher. I like it'll combine the cannon thing, standby. I do love that it just does a rainbow pattern like the whole time. It doesn't really like do much solid colors. And the rainbow pattern's like really pretty, so I do really like that. So it uses the ultrasound, the Zenkaiger ultrasound, but it doesn't like it does it in a really clever way because it doesn't actually say alter. None of the alter gears say alter, so it's able to use the alter gear for a different form and call it Don Zenkai Momotaro. I think that's the name of the form. Either way, like it's kind of funny. So that actually, well then, I think it summons this in the movie. I've seen the movie, but I haven't seen it translated. And when I did watch it, it was a while ago, so I don't remember much. I do know it summons this thing. And then we get... So we get a new super finisher thing, which is pretty cool because it's not even like the Zanglass sword doesn't even like have special finishers. Like it just kind of does the same thing with different sounds, if that makes sense. I don't know, it just, it kind of rubs me the wrong way that you put, like, the Majin gear on, it's on this toy, but it will not do anything interesting if scanned. It's just the same thing, like, it doesn't even do, like, the pink LEDs. Like, at least the other thing gave pink LEDs. This doesn't even do pink LEDs. It's just the same thing that Zenkaiger did, the same sound Zenkaiger did. Like, I'm not obviously asking for anything crazy. Like, I don't want it to make Majin. I mean, I would like if her voice was just in it, but I'm not expecting that. Like, at least if the pink LEDs have it say, I don't know, at least if the 5 Zenkaigers had like a unique kind of attack sound in here, because the 5 Donbrothers have unique sounds in the Zenkai blade, or sorry, the Zanglass sword. I keep saying the wrong thing. So it's not like I don't know, for that it just kind of makes this thing like a little disappointing. Like, it's a Zenkaiger Donbrother sword, but there's not really any unique Zenkaiger aspects to it besides the look of it. Zenkaiger colors, Sentai gear going up the side. So I will end this off with a question, because now I've started my foray into the Donbrothers toy line, and I already have a few Avataro gears, and I'm not in the biggest rush to collect all the Avataro gears, because a lot of them are just Sentai gears again, and I already have all the Sentai gears, so I won't really be getting new sounds from those. But like, they are different kinds of gears. So let me know if you'd like to do a sister video for that prior video, which is collecting all the Avataro gears. I'd probably just try to get it all done in one video at that time. So let me know if that's something you'd like to see. Also, be sure to check out my review of this, not this toy, but the movie this toy is from. That's either out already or it's coming out. I'll put it on the screen here if it's out already, or if it's going to be out. Be sure to check out my Patreon for early access to my future unboxings and all other future videos, and I hope to Zenroku Zenkai you next time. Whatever that means. That was a weird ending, but we're gonna cut right now.